There are lots of great games out there, and we're here to help you find your next favorites. So let's get started.
The length of the opening.
Hey, it's me, Alex. I'm okay. I met this girl, this boy, loser, at the diner, at the gas station, in the mountains. They were hitchhiking.
Already intrigued.
Driving. They were escaping to the border.
Point and click?
Looking for
Great
someone
thing about
called
indie games is
John,
it's just
Jared,
you have no idea what to
Sonia.
expect right off the
I'm running
bat.
from the police. I'm running from some bad guys.
What?
They helped me, played games with me. They stole my money. And they made me realize that I have to come back home. I have to make my own way.
What is
to help the
this?
brigades.
It seems like multiple choice.
Where am I? Road
7,
13,
2, 3.
Road 42,
Well,
Road 67,
no way. There's 100,000
Road
different
96.
choices.
Well, maybe there is.
Apparently, there's 148,000.
Studio indé du sud de la France. On est heureux de vous annoncer que notre
That's
nouveau
a
jeu
lot.
sortira sur Nintendo Switch.
Road 96 est un jeu narratif et procédural.
That could be a very unique
Full respect to him.
experience.
Full respect to him, by the way, for putting subtitles in.
N'importe quel morceau et on est très content de
Right?
la forme que ça a.
I very much so
On aime
appreciate
puisqu'on aime la
that.
road trip. Des émotions fortes, des
I mean,
surprises à
that's
chaque tournant.
normal, but
Ce jeu, c'est des
Finland.
souvenirs de voyage qu'on a créés.
You'd be
juste pour vous.
surprised. Like, this isn't closed captioning. This is directly imprinted on the
On espère que ce
video.
premier aperçu de Road 96 vous plaira.
I'm excited to see where these roads lead in this procedural story-driven game from DigixArt. Take on the roles of different teenagers and hit the open road for a path to freedom.
Oh.
On this perilous trip, you'll meet characters from all walks of life and learn their intertwining stories. Some folks may help you out.
The girl with the
others
guitar
might
just
keep your
made me
journey.
think
With thousands
Rachel
of
Amber
potential
from
paths
Lost
to
in
take,
Space.
the decisions you make, both big and small, can drastically alter your
I
experience.
totally get that.
What happens if you
Poor
take the
Teshy.
bus? Take it easy. Or call a taxi. In the end, all roads have to lead somewhere. You're not lying.
This would be an evil game to me. I like getting all the endings.
There are many roads.
Well, I look
Yeah.
forward
Which
to
one will
playing
you
this for
take?
the next 10 years then.
Road 96 drives
Pretty
on
much.
Nintendo Switch later this year.
So I'm saying this game would be evil.
Hi, I'm Neil. I go by Aerial Knight Online, and I'm the creator and developer of Aerial Knights Never Yield, a narrative runner that captures the spirit of classic games in the genre, but with a few new features and a lot of style. I created this game in Detroit to make space for myself in the game industry, which previously refused to make space for me, and with the help of some of my amazing friends who created something that represents much more. I'm proud to announce that Aerial Knights Never Yield will be coming to Nintendo Switch, which means you can free run your way to victory to the beat of a dope soundtrack at home or on the go.
Okay, rhythm
Please enjoy this
action.
look at Aerial Knights Never Yield.
Oh.
I keep it going like, I keep it moving like, I keep it going like.
I have an embarrassing number of games like this on Steam. You give me a bit of rhythm action and dodging shit, free running, and I'm all over that.
It's a nice, relaxing type of game.
That depends on the
It
person.
depends on
if
how
it's
good you are at
relaxing or
rhythm.
not.
Not if you don't have any rhythm, it isn't.
Like this.
It's relaxing until you miss the button.
Basically. And then you want to throw things.
Like your Switch.
Nah, that's why I have stress balls near me. I can just throw those.
Your Switch thanks you.
I know it does.
I gotta say, this definitely isn't your typical runner.
You probably can't show that or it might get very bloody.
Side-scroller with parkour action set in a futuristic Tokyo-style
It
Detroit.
looks so fun though.
Sign me up.
Looks cool.
Run, jump, slide, and dash through the city as the protagonist Wally to save what's left of the future. And you'll no doubt
With a
be
game like
head-bobbing
this,
to the
it's
amazing
all about
soundtrack
the
by
art style.
Detroit artist Daniel Wilkins.
And the
vocals
music.
from
The
artists
music
Oh,
around
and the
the
music,
world.
of course.
Aerial Knights Never Yield slides onto Nintendo Switch
May
May
19th.
19th. A demo will be available on Nintendo eShop later
Well, don't
today.
mind me as I just download the demo in a little bit.
I'm expecting,
Interactive,
available
publisher of
today.
Florence and What Remains of Edith Finch,
Oh.
have a couple more artistic gems headed to Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
Let's take a look.
Jack, everybody thinks you're me.
We have to face the facts here. We aren't ever gonna be the same again.
Why are you
only speaking to me and not the others.
I think I've seen this one already. I think they showed this before.
Family together, but what can I do with this?
They might have shown like an alpha version of it before.
You've been playing.
Doing anything.
This is the next frontier. Now show them what you're made of.
Hindsight.
How do you know what to
This
keep?
reminds me of Donut County
what
in
to
the
get
art
rid of.
style.
My first
There's
thought
some
was Duck
things that
Game.
I can't let go.
Yeah. The Untitled Goose.
Or sorry, Untitled Goose Game, not Duck Game. God,
Distant
don't.
memories
Goose Game, yeah.
and dreams that cascade into
Goose
one another.
Duck. They're both mean.
Before I know it, I'm pulled back to the present. Standing here, alone.
Doesn't give much away, but
Yeah, I'm confused as to what it is.
a lot of these games tend to be narrative focused.
Last Stop arrives on Nintendo Switch.
And
July
watch the hindsight
2021.
jokes
Right.
roll.
Hindsight comes to
Hindsight
Nintendo
is 2020.
Switch later this year.
On behalf
Looking
of
back,
everyone
it's
here
still a
at
bit
Roll7,
fuzzy.
I'm stoked to announce our next title. Our new game is a vibrant action platformer taking you on a journey across the island of Radland on a quest to meet the legendary skate gods.
This is the guys that made
Skateboarding is a sport
OliOli.
and an art form with so much space for creativity and expression, and that's something we really wanted to capture in our new game. We're embracing the weird, wonderful and diverse sides of skateboarding in a game that's all about going on a road trip with your friends, finding crazy spots, and of course, skating everything in sight. The team have put a lot of love into this project, and we're really excited to share it with you. So without further ado, here's a look at OliOli World.
Another
The
OliOli?
latest title in the OliOli
These are-
series,
haven't you
Roll
played
7,
these?
is just off
No.
the
I
rails.
haven't played
Tear up
no.
the
I
streets of
have,
Radland
and I'm
and search
fucking
for the
awful at
mystical
them.
skate gods on your quest for
Like, this is
Nirvana
the Dark
in this
Souls of
slick
skating
action
games.
platformer. The developers have created a silky smooth gameplay experience with super tight controls and level design that flows with your combos.
Oh gosh.
They are
There
not
are so
easy.
many tricks to master that even
That
a
doesn't look
legendary
easy at
skater
all.
would tremble.
There's no need to aim for precision all the time, though. Down for a more chilled out experience? Explore multiple paths through the
Okay,
game's
they,
levels.
looks like they have a more
Along the
like
way, you'll get to meet
accessible.
colorful characters, take on quirky
Like
side
they're
quests,
making it a little
and
more
discover all
accessible
the
if you
hidden
don't want to go
secrets of this
crazy.
weird and gorgeous skating utopia.
Giving multiple paths. That's
Ride
nice.
the Radland in OliOli World, launching on Nintendo Switch this winter.
Might try it
Hallo,
out.
ich bin Anselm Püter von Studio Seufz aus Deutschland. Vor etwa 9 Jahren
Hey,
ging ich
Germany,
beim Wandern
represent,
an eine
Cal.
Höhle, die mit einer alten Sage verknüpft ist. Ein alter
No, I
König
don't
legte
need
sich
to
angeblich
read
dort
the
zur Ruhe und bat
subtitles.
seinen Diener, ihn aufzuwecken, sobald die Zeit gekommen ist.
I wish I was on your
Ich
level.
fand diese Geschichte so faszinierend, dass ich unbedingt ein Videospiel davon machen wollte, wo man 400 Tage lang auf dieses Erwachen warten muss. Und einige Jahre lang war dieses Spiel mein Herzensprojekt, weil ich herausfinden wollte, wie man Zeit als Spielmechanik verwenden kann, um diese Geschichte zu erzählen. Ich hoffe,
I'm sure
ihr
he
werdet
means
alle
every
Spaß
word he
haben,
says,
das
but
Belonging
some
auf der
people are
Nintendo
just
Switch
not
zu spielen.
expressive. Like verbally.
Look at Hourglass.
This looks trippy.
Right?
Your task is to wait for 400 days.
What?
It looks interesting. How will you pass the time?
This sounds deeply depressed. There's a timer up the top.
I feel like I'm gonna
Look
get
at-
depressed playing this game. Is this like Celeste depressing?
There's a timer of like actually counting down your days.
I see that.
I assume you don't play this in real time.
This hand-drawn art style. I've never seen anything like it. And wow, 400 days?
It does seem to be going in real time. There must be a trick to like.
Actually have
I
to
don't
play
approve
this
that they
adventure
just said
game
real
to see how
time.
it ends. But that doesn't mean you should leave this little guy all alone.
That
This
would
is
be
a shame.
amazing
The
though.
last
Can you imagine
servant
playing
of
this
a
on
king who
stream?
once ruled an underground kingdom.
Oh my god.
Explore
I
dark
kind of want
caves,
to.
complete time-based puzzles, and collect items
Time-based
as you
puzzles,
long
huh?
for him to awaken. The longing comes to Nintendo Switch later today. What's
I know this one.
There is no
Alright.
Just like, let me check price.
No, really.
There is
the
no
Is
game.
actually called.
Sounds like the
sweet
best
that it's
game
coming
ever.
on Switch too. It's really
With riddles and puzzles.
Exactly,
There's a
Cal. I'm gonna
broader
play for
story here
400
in this
days
non-game as
non-stop.
well. Let's not ruin the fun though. Just know
This looks
If
amazing.
you're looking for
I don't know what it is,
something
but I want
different,
it.
something experimental,
Yeah, you should experience it.
look no
It's actually way there is way more to it than you think there is. It's not just silly ridiculousness.
Belonging is $14.99,
And I'm Cyril from
and
the
I have already
Today,
bought
we're
it.
very excited to announce Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge for Nintendo Switch system.
This game is a side-scrolling beat 'em up. We
Can
took
we
direct
call
inspiration from the classic
Turtles an
Teenage Mutant
indie
Ninja
game?
Turtle games like Turtles in Time.
Although I
We're
guess
using
if
the
it's made by an
classic
indie
and famous
studio.
87 design with colorful pixel art.
We are really happy to have the game coming to Nintendo Switch.
I'd say game-wise,
Has the platform
yeah,
and features
indie.
that the
But like,
project perfect.
We hope
non-game-wise,
you like this
nah.
trailer as much as we do.
See you in Dimension X.
Teeny boop.
I've never bought a game so quickly in my life.
If only I wasn't moving, I would do the same.
There Is No Game is also out, by the way.
Lovely colors on
Yeah.
this.
Oh, this is straight up 90s Turtles in Time vibe. I'm half expecting him to throw the enemy towards the camera.
Aw, I'm sorry to hear you.
In time, so like, I'm living for this.
Oh, you don't have transcoding options today. Words.
I do not.
No, you do not. No wonder Yoga's buffering.
Whoa.
Bad
Did we
words.
just flash back to the 80s?
Even better, this is a new game that proudly celebrates its roots. The game is reminiscent of classic
Where's the-
arcade
where's
beat 'em
the-
ups, and it's got a blend of retro and modern visuals.
Purchased.
So this side-scroller reunites our four favorite
Okay, you
turtles
can throw
as
the
they
enemies
take
towards the
some
screen.
serious shell. Dive
This
into
is like, we couldn't get the
bodacious game
license
developed by
for Turtles in
Creative
Time
Games
from
and published by
Konami.
Dotemu, who also
So,
published Streets of Rage 4 and
or the
Wonder Boy
property,
for
the game, so we're just gonna make a new one.
Cowabunga!
Basically.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge comes to Nintendo Switch.
Looks
later this
really
year.
good.
Just give me a physical.
Chris Tales from Colombian
I
developers.
want this game badly. I've been looking, waiting for this for a while.
Classic in modern JRPG.
Oh my gosh.
What especially stands
I
out
love this
about it is
art.
the time-traveling aspect of gameplay. You can shift time during combat, which can have a variety of effects, like making enemies younger and thus
You can
easier to
totally see the
While exploring this
visual
handcrafted,
Persona
dark
inspiration.
fairy tale world, you'll recruit a diverse
My
cast
god, it
of
looks so
allies
pretty.
and discover new realms, such as
Oh.
the shining
De-aging
kingdom of
enemies.
Chrysalis.
That sounds so
Can you stop
fun.
the Empress from destroying the world? Chris Tales lands on Nintendo Switch July 20th. Showcasing a stylized Japanese aesthetic, Getsu Fumiden delivers a dynamic hack-and-slash roguelite experience filled with perilous dungeons, fierce boss battles, and intense skill-based combat.
Delve into the depths of the underworld while mastering a diverse range of weapons and
This kind of
otherworldly
makes me think of
powers
a Wii
to
game
drive
that
back
I
the
have.
dark forces dwelling within.
Really?
Getsu
Yeah,
Fumiden, Undying
I can't
Moon
remember if it was
comes to
Muramasa or
Nintendo Switch.
Masamune.
It's Muramasa. It's also on the Switch. I know exactly the game we're talking about.
Soy Guille de Lienzo,
On the
el estudio
Switch
mexicano detrás de Aztec Forgotten
Or,
Gods.
sorry, the
Hoy
Vita.
estamos súper emocionados de compartir con ustedes por fin nuestro siguiente proyecto. Un juego de acción-aventura inspirado en una de las culturas más hermosas del planeta. Aztec Forgotten Gods combina una historia profunda con un universo fascinante y lleno de acción. En Lienzo
Yeah, it makes me think of
estamos
that.
muy orgullosos de poder compartir un poquito de México con jugadores en todo el mundo. Esperemos que les guste.
Interesting. But you always see this aesthetic aped in a lot of games that don't really have anything to do with it. So kind of cool to see an actual cultural take on it. Wow, that looks impressive. And this is what's considered indie nowadays. Like, 10 years ago, this would have been a full price,
You're looking
a full price
grand
release.
Adventure, look
It
no
would've.
further than
Look at that,
Aztec
Jesus.
Forgotten Gods.
But that just
It
shows
tells
how
the
far
story of
AAA
Ashley,
games
Yeah.
have
a
come.
courageous woman who battles
Shadow the
colossal
Colossus,
deities.
eat your heart out.
The game puts Aztec mythology and futuristic technology front and center.
As Ashley, you'll gain powerful arm upgrades, traverse different areas within a modern Mesoamerican metropolis, and encounter all sorts of characters to uncover ancient secrets. However, sometimes the truth is best left forgotten. Aztec Forgotten Gods soars onto the Nintendo Switch system fall 2021.
Very cool.
안녕하세요. 사우스포 게임즈 대표 박상우입니다. 스컬 더 히어로 슬레이어는 로그 요소가 가미된 액션 플랫포머 게임입니다. 저희 스튜디오는 대한민국 전남대학교에 있는 게임 개발 동아리에서 탄생하였습니다. 어릴 적부터 액션 플랫포머 게임에 빠져 살았던 꿈 많은 청년들은 대학교 동아리에서 만나 팀을 이루었고 여러 시행착오 끝에 스컬을 완성했습니다. 세상을 구하기 위해 수많은 몬스터와 마음을 무찌르는 용사와 같은 판타지 클리셰도 재밌지만 그 반대는 어떨까요? 이제 곧 불멸의 최악체 몬스터 스켈레톤의 영웅담이 시작됩니다.
Oh? I think I'm already in with this game.
I kind of want to call this game Sans Goes on a Rampage.
Accurate.
So you're the villain and you're attacking the villages and the towns and like...
And the heroes.
Oh, I'm having a little...
Oh my gosh.
I like
Workout
it.
session.
It also looks pretty hardcore too, which
Can I just say I'm currently upset with how many good indie games they're showing us right now?
Did
Like,
you
I don't
expect
want
any
to know
less?
Skull the Hero Slayer.
Nintendo goes...
Fast action roguelike
You just
where
put a
you
game
take
on the
an
Nintendo
entire
Switch and it
army to
sells. It's
rescue
kind of
your king.
ridiculous.
And the best part,
It's not
to
actually that
progress in
easy,
the
but you
game,
get my
you'll
point.
learn
Like, games just do
abilities,
so much
which
better
is
on the
done by
Switch.
swapping heads.
Even though the store is kind of awful in its design, people still
each with
just...
their own special abilities, plus numerous
Like, if
items
it's
and
there,
upgrades,
then people
there
are gonna
certainly
be
enough
buying it and
possibilities
playing
here to
it.
make your head spin.
So get ahead. Literally, in Skull the Hero Slayer. Launching on
Especially if you get the sales,
2021.
what a lot of devs do.
Yeah.
We're
You
nearing
go
the
where
end
the
of
sales
today's
are.
showcase. Before we go, there are several more indie games we'd like to show you. Please take a look.
I want all of these games.
I'm upset. that-
Fez.
Yeah, oh yeah, Fez is... That's already up. If you're a fan of Fez, that's already up on the Switch. It's on the marketplace already.
This music
Art
is
Rally.
fun.
Art of Rally. All the other rally names were taken.
Kiwi!
Kiwi. Okay, that's kind of cute. I would love if somebody made a Where's Wally game using this art style.
What this makes me think of.
Yeah. We're overdue a Where's Wally video game. Oh my god, a House of the Dead remake? Really?
What?
Yeah.
I didn't expect to ever see that as being remade. But this looks cool too.
I did, Cal,
It
and
also looks nice.
Ooh, that's pretty. I want that one.
I mean, most would probably be familiar with Fez, though.
Oh.
Ready to start
Ooh.
your next indie adventure on Nintendo Switch? Head on over to Nintendo
Guys,
eShop or
I'm trying to
Nintendo.com
save for a
our
house.
Indie
Could you
World
not?
sale. Available later today.
I am currently moving. I'm trying to
That's
say.
all for today's Indie World Showcase.
Tough.
We hope you're looking forward to these games.
On behalf
Well,
of
here
everyone
goes the
at
money I
Nintendo,
saved for new
we'd like to
glasses.
thank our talented community of partners
This is
and
why I
developers
think Sony's
for
getting
bringing
it
their
so
games
wrong at
to
the moment.
Nintendo Switch system.
And we will go into that in
To
a
all
bit.
of our amazing fans for tuning in.
To stay up to date with all the latest news from Indie World, please be sure to follow our official Twitter account at IndieWorldNA. Until next time, happy gaming!
That's not how I expected them to end this.
We
but,
spoke too soon. We actually
There's
have
another
one more
minute
game
left.
to show you.
Like,
They're like, just kidding.
Nintendo, they do this all the time. It's expected.
like I was literally just about to minimize it too.
OxenFree 2.
Ooh.
I would be okay
I'm
with
super
that.
interested.
What is this?
Do you remember OxenFree?
OxenFree. I adore OxenFree.
If you haven't played OxenFree, Teshy, you need to. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's great.
Because this looks really intriguing. Like,
It's not OxenFree 1. It doesn't.
OxenFree 2, Lost Signals.
Lost
indeed.
Signals. Yeah, OxenFree 2. Okay.
what?
Nice.
That looked cool.
Yeah, go play the first one and get that one too. So many things you have to now buy.
OxenFree 1 is regularly on sale on the marketplace for like
it's
€2.
usually very cheap.
Yeah, no, it's not an expensive game by any stretch.
I'm just going to curse Nintendo though because they're taking so much of my money now by
Don't
giving cool games. I don't approve.
No, curse them.
How dare they?
How dare they give me games I want? How dare this year have so many things coming out still, like Pokemon Snap?
Are you guys telling me you don't want to play Sad Dad Simulator number 5?
I mean, that sounds very intriguing.
I don't know. I was kind of done after God of War, The Last of Us, Uncharted. It's like, although not yet. He's not a sad dad yet.
It makes money, okay? They know it makes money, and
Gonna
therefore
bet
they
you
do
anything
it.
in
They
this.
know they can go heartstring, pull, pull, pull.
Although they will never pull as much as Last Words does.
Why don't we get a Happy Dad Simulator for once? That is a very valid question, Cal. Because
I mean, isn't Octodad kind of Happy Dad Simulator right there? I mean, it does have its, dramatic moment, but...
she's not wrong. Hey there, beautiful people. Thanks for reaching the end of the episode. If you're listening to this, please do consider checking us out on Patreon, as well as dropping a follow and a like here. Also, check us out on Twitch, where you can be directly involved in these discussions face to face with me. We can have some nice, deep conversations about all the different things that we discuss here on this channel. Take care of yourselves. Stay beautiful.